President Donald Trump expressed his support for the Republican candidate for Virginia governor on Thursday night, and accused the Democratic candidate of fighting for the violent MS-13 gang. Republican Ed Gillespie and Democrat Ralph Northam are duking it out in next month's gubernatorial race in the Old Dominion Commonwealth. Just one of two states electing governors this year, Virginia is a swing state contest viewed as a possible referendum on Trump's first year in office. Northam leads Gillespie by more than 5 percentage points in Real Clear Politics' latest polling average. Trump lost to opponent Hillary Clinton by about 5 points in Virginia during the 2016 presidential election. Here's a look at the candidates. Ed Gillespie, Republican. This isn't Ed Gillespie's first rodeo when it comes to Virginia politics. The 56-year-old ran against incumbent Senator Mark Warner, Democrat Virginia, in 2014, and nearly defeated him. Gillespie is a former chair of the National Republican Committee, and served as a counselor to former President George W. Bush for nearly 2 years. Gillespie touts his leadership within conservative circles on his campaign website, highlighting his time as chairman of the Republican Party of Virginia and work as a communications aide to former House Majority Leader Dick Armey. Gillespie and his wife have 3 children and live in Fairfax County, Virginia. He graduated from Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C. Gun control activists to pour another $1 million into Virginia state elections. While Trump endorsed Gillespie in a tweet in October, the establishment gubernatorial candidate hasn't totally embraced the president or his politics on the campaign trail. And he almost lost to an ardent Trump defender in the primary race. Still, Trump offered his support, and encouraged his more than 40 million Twitter followers to vote Ed Gillespie. Ralph Northam, who is running for governor of Virginia, is fighting for the violent MS-13 killer gangs and sanctuary cities. Vote Ed Gillespie. Donald J. Trump at Real Donald Trump. October 6, 2017. Bush is expected to host a fundraiser for Gillespie in Virginia later this month. Ralph Northam, Democrat Ralph Northam, the lieutenant governor of Virginia, is a physician and Army veteran. On his campaign website, he said he is most proud of his career fighting for children, as a pediatric neurologist and volunteer medical director for a pediatric hospice care facility. While current Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe is barred by state law from running for re-election, Northam, 58, is expected to govern the Commonwealth much as McAuliffe did. He is for greater gun control and abortion rights. He has also promised to be a brick wall against the discrimination of the Trump administration, according to his campaign website. While encouraging Virginians to vote for Gillespie, Trump accused Northam of fighting for the violent MS-13 killer gangs and sanctuary cities. Northam responded on Twitter with a link to his campaign donations website. He has also called the president a narcissistic maniac multiple times during the primary. Former Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton headlined a fundraiser for Northam in New York earlier this week. Northam lives in Norfolk, Virginia, with his wife. The pair has 2 children, a son who is a neurosurgery resident and a daughter who is working as a web developer. The Associated Press contributed to this report.